everyone, this is Alex Barnes with Cornerstone Wealth Group. I hope this video finds you doing well. Today I wanted to discuss a few things that I think are important when thinking about the end of the year, especially 2020, like one that we've all experienced so far this year. And that is talking about Roth conversions and future tax planning. The reason that I want to talk about Roth conversions and tax planning for the future is because currently we're at some of the lowest tax rates that we have ever seen in this country. And then for the future, there's obviously the chance that tax rates could go up higher. Now, this is not the only reason that you would want to do a Roth conversion. Having money in a Roth is potentially going to be tax-free for the rest of your life. Depending on when you do the conversion, how old you are, and when you plan to take it out, that's why I say it's potentially tax-free. But realistically, if you meet all the requirements, a Roth IRA is money that is taxed when deposited or put into the account, and then the earnings and the growth associated with that Roth for the future are now tax-free for the rest of your life. And this is important to understand because a Roth IRA is a powerful tool. When you think about the future and you think about your income sources and if they are taxable or non-taxable, everything in this world, for the most part, really goes off of what your income is, right? So I always say to my clients is that being poor on paper is a really powerful tool. When you get to retirement, and no matter where you are in life when you're watching this video, whether retirement be 5, 10 years or 30 to 40 years, income in the future is important. Again, income determines potentially how much you pay for insurance in the future. Your income determines what your tax rate is in the future. There's a number of different things that are affected by what your taxable income is. And again, being poor on paper is important because tax-free money from a Roth does not look like income on paper. So you could have the same amount of income, and if it comes from a Roth IRA versus a traditional IRA or 401k, now all of a sudden you can have the same money as your friend or partner that's next to you, and yet you on paper look like you have not earned or made any money for the year, while the other person is paying tax liability on what could be potentially a higher number and really affect them for the future. So it's important to understand that a Roth conversion, when doing it at low tax rates, one, it's a benefit of going ahead and transferring your tax burden from a future value to a present value and taking on that tax bill now. Now, make sure that when you do this, you have talked to somebody, myself, CPA, some type of planner that can assist you with preparing to understand what the tax bill is that's going to be due, how you need to be able to pay it from your own cash flow or be able to pay it out of your bills. And then from there, thinking about for the future what your expected growth is, what type of contributions you want to make for the future. But really, the Roth IRA and a Roth conversion from a traditional IRA or 401k is a very powerful tool. It is a great planning tool. It is one that you should have the discussion with a financial professional. Myself and others here at Cornerstone Wealth on our team, we can assist you in preparing a plan to really tackle some of those conversions. We can assist you in finding a CPA, or if you work with a CPA already, partnering with them to make sure that we're really maximizing your tax potential. So if you have any questions, I look forward to chatting with you. I hope to hear from you soon, and look for me in another video where we talk about another topic in the coming weeks. Thanks, and take care.